I'm Gal in grade 7.
And I'm Shirley in grade 10.
For this virtual Earth Day workshop, we're going to show you 9 different vegetables in your kitchen that you can regrow. These fun and easy techniques are a great way to turn your food scraps into plants that can be harvested.
Plants are really important. Obviously, they suck up carbon dioxide and produce oxygen, but they also produce chemicals that improve our physical and mental health and make us happier. If your plants grow big and you move them outside, they will also help prevent soil erosion, keep the soil rich and healthy, and provide habitat and food for insects and small animals.
While your plants are inside, they also have many benefits. They add some green to your life. Plants are a great way to add some natural beauty to your home while helping the environment. Taking care of your plants is a calming activity, and it's very rewarding to see your plants grow. They also purify the air inside your home. They remove toxins and increase oxygen levels.
And you get free food. Who doesn't like free food? You're also wasting less because you're taking your scraps and turning them into beautiful plants. They're local and fresh, so much better than from the supermarket. And they come unpackaged and free from harmful pesticides.
The first vegetable that you can regrow is lettuce. You simply cut off the bottom. It should be about 10 centimeters long, and then place toothpicks in diagonally. They need to be diagonal because the bottom needs to be inside the water in order for the lettuce to grow. The can you use should also be fairly large. We used a tomato can and filled it almost up to the top and then placed the lettuce inside. This method also works for celery and bok choy.
This is how it looks after 4 days, and this is how it looks after 10 days.
The next plant you can regrow is an avocado. Take the pit and place it in a jar of water. Make sure that this side is facing down. Stick 3 toothpicks into the sides of the pit and make sure they are facing upwards, so that they rest on the sides of the jar.
Avocados take a long time to sprout, but once they do, they will make a beautiful plant.
For the sweet potato, just cut it in half and put toothpicks in diagonally. Then place it in a jar of water that's almost full, cut side down. This also works for normal potatoes, but you don't have to cut them and they're going to take longer to sprout than sweet potatoes.
One of the easiest plants to regrow is an onion. Simply peel off the outer layer and place it in a jar of water. Make sure that the small roots are inside the water. Green onions will grow from the top. Cut them off to eat and they'll regrow.
For the basil, you want to have about 2 to 4 leaves on top and 2 nodes on the stem. Nodes are the place where the branches come out, so we want to have at least 2 of these, and cut right underneath the bottom one. Then carefully with scissors, trim off all of the other leaves on the stem, leaving the bunch on the top.
To replant a lemon or any other citrus fruit, use a knife to take out the seeds. Plant them in a pot and cover with 1 centimeter or 2 of earth. To keep your seeds warm while they're sprouting, cover them with a small glass jar or the bottom of a plastic bottle. This will have the effect of a greenhouse.
For the tomato, just cut it in half and then place it in a pot of soil cut side up. Cover it with another fair amount of soil and that's it.
To replant an apple, cut it in half and take out the seeds with a knife. Make sure not to use the seeds that have been cut in half, like these. Plant the whole ones in a pot, covering with 1 centimeter or 2 of earth. Apples grow well in the Quebec climate, so you can transfer them outside into your garden once they're big enough.
You can also plant beans, just the type you have in your pantry. Put them in a pot of soil a few centimeters deep and water them. They grow magnificently.